I'm Nick Wilson.
And I'm Mark Duggar.
And this is our friend,
Daniel Williams.
Well, Daniel, but we're not sure about his last name.
Daniel Williams. Yes, that's precisely that. I'm glad you read the cue card. Thank you. And this is Delusions of Grandeur Theatre presents
A Christmas Carol.
Adapted by Kevin P. Kearns.
with music by James Mitchell. Set the scene for you all. There's darkness. All of a sudden, lights would be coming up if there were any lights. It's really just the sound of everything. And motion happens on stage. You could picture London in the Dickensian era if you like.
Or not, you could picture Hoth if you really wanted to. We don't give a rat's
Yeah,
ass.
it's really up for you, so do whatever you do. Tonight we will endeavor in this ghostly little story.
And I thought they smelled bad on the
What?
outside.
God damn it. No, we're not in Hoth.
Oh, come on.
I'm really impressed right now. Maybe we are in Hoth. There's a Wookiee in the room.
Yes, even though the script called for a tauntaun.
Tonight we will endeavor.
So you can take it back.
Yes, I can take it back. I have that power.
To give rise to the ghost of an idea.
Let nothing you see tonight frighten you.
Or alarm you.
Or upset you even.
But rather let it make you ponder on this question.
What would it take for you to understand the true meaning of Hanukkah?
You mean realize the true meaning of Christmas.
See, I'm not the only one who does that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome to the stage studio thing the new members of this year's performance. The Tourette's Carolers, 1, 2, 3, shit! On Christmas night, all Christians sing to hear the news, the angels fuck! On Christmas night, all Christians sing to hear the news, the angels shit! Alright,
Merry Christmas, sir. I'm sorry.
Humbug.
A humbug, but it's Hanukkah. Oh, sorry, Christmas. It's Christmas, sir.
I don't care what Jewish holidays you're celebrating. Is that any reason to be assaulted by a common criminal?
But he's only a child, sir.
That is...
Wait. Hold on a second. Did he run into a girl, but now this adult is saying, but he's only a child? Do we not know the gender of this?
My dear, I'm sorry for your transgendered child. But that is her fault, your problem, and none of my concern. Good day.
good heavens, who was that terrible man?
Well, that terrible man was, for better or worse, my dear uncle Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
For him or for me?
No, I meant...
I know what you meant. You're retarded.
Couldn't you tell by the accent?
I can tell.
At least I'm not hermaphrodite.
Yeah,
I got my junk in the front, not in the trunk.
My uncle has given us hours of merriment, though he seems to take none for himself. Merry Christmas, stranger!
Screw you. Leave me alone.
Uncle Scrooge! Uncle Scrooge! Like last year, I'm still chasing after you at this point, Uncle Scrooge! Come back!
You think he would have, after the whole thing of last year, he would have chosen a different route? Maybe he'd cut him off around the next block or something.
We'll head him off at the pass!
You get him, I'll get a posse together, we'll meet you there, we'll string him up by his neck.
And with that, you have met Ebenezer Scrooge.
He was as tight-fisted, wrenching, grasping, solitary, covetous, and old sinner
As the good city knew.
or any other city, town, or borough in the good world.
Ah! Humbug.
Where did you come from? Why did you come back on for that? It's so weird.
I was just standing there.
Wait, where are you from? Are you from England or America? Can I hear you say clerk?
Clark.
Oh, he must be from England.
You must be from England.
Okay.
That makes a lot of sense. All English people say Clark, no matter what else they may say. Scrooge, having just concluded business at the King's Bench, he was returning to the office of Marley and Scrooge. Go figure it would be his office as well.
I know, it'd be different if he was returning to the office of Disney.
That would be...
Boy!
This is amazing!
All right, Tourette's Carolers. 2, 3, 4.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and God!
I like the fact that for that entire musical number, all I could really hear from you, Nick, was thump, thump, thump of your foot tapping on the ground.
Oh, if you really like it, I'll be sure to do it some more.
God damn it.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day.
Pray, sir, are you the proprietor of this office?
Indeed, sir, I am, and my work could be better accomplished if I were allowed into my office.
Pardon, sir, do we have the pleasure of addressing Mr. Marley or Mr. Scrooge?
Hold on a second. I think he was making fun of me just now, and I do not appreciate it.
I was not doing anything of the sort.
That's uncalled for. This is a speech impediment. It's not my fault I talk like this.
I am sorry you talk like this.
I will punch you in the gonads.
I don't think you will.
Not his humbugs.
Oh! Oh!
we have the pleasure of addressing Mr. Marley or Mr. Scrooge?
You would have a hard time indeed addressing Mr. Marley, sir.
That was a real non sequitur right there. To be honest.
On top of it all, it's my goddamn line.
I don't really care.
Yes, sir, indeed, but may we state the nature of our business?
Will I have any hope of stopping you?
At this festive season of the year, Mr. Scrooge, it is desirable that we make provisions for the poor and destitute who suffer greatly at the present time.
Hundreds are for want of common necessities.
Hundreds.
Thousands are for want of less
Thousands.
common necessities. And millions are for want of mansions and big
Are there no
houses.
prisons?
Plenty of prisons, sir, but
And the union workhouses, are they still in operation?
Sadly, they are, but the union dues are too expensive for most people to
wait,
care of anymore.
The treadmill? I didn't even know the treadmill was invented yet.
No, it's one of those labor laws that allows bums to get in better shape. They actually have a treadmill on the back of a truck that goes around London, giving each one of them an hour on it.
They're in full vigor then.
Both very busy, sir.
Oh, I was afraid from what you said at first that something had occurred to stop them in their useful course. I'm very glad to hear it.
Seeing that they are scarcely furnished cheer of mind or body to the multitude, we are endeavoring to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat and drinks and means of warmth, and actually an Xbox or two.
But why now, gentlemen? Are the poor only hungry at this time of year?
Well, no, actually, but the Xboxes are on sale, and the best games
Sure,
come
you
out
can
at
get them at
Christmas.
Target for like $130.
I know. Modern
They're on
Warfare
sale.
4. It's just like Modern Warfare 3, but with a different number. But it's really happening. It's really the games you have this year. And we'd like all the hobos to have them. Because what is a hobo without
Yes, we
aptitude with
choose
guns?
this time of year because of this holiday. Want is keenly felt, and abundance of video games is rejoiced.
You know, you can find me on Xbox under Scrooge/Pones.
Really?
Yes, I'm very good at Call of Duty.
Oh, that's great.
And a fine sentiment! On another note, you're brighter than your friend.
You wish to be anonymous in all of this? I don't know. I'm just jumped because you're not reading something, Nick.
Because
I wish to be left alone with nothing.
No.
No one going back.
For what may we put you down, Mr. Scrooge?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
For what may we put you down?
how about a PS3? That's cheaper and less nice.
It's not cheaper at all, actually.
It's more expensive
Wii.
and nicer.
Oh, it's more expensive and less nice. It's a great deal.
Just put me down for an Xbox.
How about a Wii?
Original Xbox.
How about Wii's? They're made by children in sweatshops in Asia.
Yeah.
Nothing says good time like child labor.
You know,
I wish to be left alone.
But if you said yes, we could end the play.
I know.
And Scrooge learned his lesson on page
His
8.
heart grew 3 sizes that day.
And then he died of an enlarged heart.
These strange gentlemen are right. Yes.
Yes, they are.
Yes, I wish to be left alone, unless it falls on a Sunday, and this year it does not. Christmas is just another
he's going
working
on with the
day.
show.
I do not make merry on a work day, and I cannot
hate working
afford
with
to make
professionals.
idle people merry. I help to support the establishments I have mentioned. They cost enough, and Nicholas is an asshole.
Sir, Nicholas can't help himself. He's just an ass. That's just intrinsically part of who he is.
Well, then he should just go ahead and die and do it quickly to lower the surplus population. Good day.
By 1. I learned that math on my Xbox.
Fred appears. Uncle Ebenezer! Scrooge hustles Christmas past. What?
Do the hustle.
Wait. This is literally the stage direction. Scrooge hustles Christmas past the gentleman into his office. Scrooge stole Christmas. Scrooge is the Grinch, and he hustled Christmas into his office.
one, Mr. Scrooge.
You have sideburns and a hat. You like to keep your money in a pile under your bed, Mr. Scrooge. I think if we put a coal up your butt, it'd turn into a diamond. Da 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 da. Scrooge, should I lock the door, Mr. Scrooge?
Cratchit, lock that door.
Thank you, goddammit.
Merry Christmas, Bob Cratchit.
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
You didn't notice me earlier on the street, Uncle.
I noticed you. I was escaping. Every goddamn year they have the same
Yeah, like the.
So I think that each director just copies and pastes. Kind of like we did.
So wait. First Scrooge steals Christmas, and it's in his office, and now Bob has turned into Scrooge.
Okay, I noticed I was escaping.
I only wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas, Bob Cratchit.
Bah humbug! Wish me a Merry goddamn Christmas already.
Merry Christmas.
Ba la 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 la.
I suddenly feel like talking again. And thank you for covering my unhappiness, Bob.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome.
Yes, a humbug. What right have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
Well, what right of you to be dismal? I mean, fuck, you're rich as hell.
Fuck you, humbug.
Don't be an asshole, Uncle.
What else can I be when I live in a world full of fools such as this? One day a year, people go and buy things. It's called Black Friday. If I had my way, every fool who went about asking me for an Xbox would be boiled to death in his own pudding and buried with a stake of PlayStation through his heart.
Oh no.
Uncle!
Nephew, keep Christmas your way and let me keep it in mine.
Keep it, but you don't keep it. You don't have
Let me leave
an
it
Xbox.
alone, then! Wait, what? I do too have an Xbox. What is it about this day that turns grown men into children?
The Xbox.
Much good it has ever done. Much good it has ever done you. I feel like I said this already, and much good it will ever do you.
Uncle, there are many things from which I have derived good that I have not profited from. Most recently, a hooker in the back alley.
Let me hear another word from you, and you'll spend this Christmas by losing your situation. Why did you get married?
Well, because I fell in love.
And she
Fell in love, she was a hooker.
Well, by love, I meant I put my penis inside her. But they're much the same in my mind.
She gave him a discount, actually.
Good day.
Uncle, we've never had any reason to quarrel. But I have made this trial in homage to Christmas and getting an Xbox, and I will keep my Christmas humor to the last. So a Merry Christmas, Uncle!
I said good day.
And a Happy New Year!
Bah!
Christmas is mine forever!
Don't make me throw something across the stage at you.
Not the Xbox,
Not
no!
the Xbox, please!
I suppose you'll want all day tomorrow.
Sir?
I suppose you'll want all day to celebrate the holiday.
Well, yes, I will. It is Christmas, after all. It's just one day of the year, sir.
Oh, one day! One day! Well, why should I pay for a whole day of work when a day of work is not done? Poor excuse for picking a man's pockets.
Have a Merry...
Don't say it, Cratchit!
What was I going to say?
How do you know? Yeah.
Yeah, what is it going to say?
What is it going to say? Dare you to say it? Dare you to say it? You're not going to say it.
Have a good evening!
Scrooge exits the office, or like Daniel, walks away to the other side of the room and then limps back to the chair.
Here are the Tourette singers.
You'll ruin the magic.
Away in the major note sheet for his head, the little boy Jesus was fucked in the bed.
Head? Bed? What?
I got head from a sheep once.
Alright, when...
Best $5 I ever spent.
Daniel, there are some things that you shouldn't share. An unnatural and otherworldly sound happens as Scrooge comes home at last.
Ah, home! Home at last.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Are there black people out there? Is that why I can't see you? Speak, I say.
Ebenezer Scrooge!
Wait, hold up. There's an ambulance that's really been hit badly by a car trying to make its way through here. I don't think it's working all the way, so we need to give it a wide berth.
Is my former partner a dandy? I mean, who said that?
Ebenezer
Are you falling down a cave? Where are you? Do I need to get Lassie?
Because dialogue is missing, I'm simply going to tell you that I will visit you tonight.
Well,
I am not scared. I'm not fooled by any of this. When a man works as hard as I, his tired eyes can play tricks on him. That's the end of it. Good night then, Jacob Marley, indeed.
Scene change, into the apartment. There's a song here. We're not singing it. That's right. Shut up, Nick.
Visit me? Visit me? Visit one of those mindless holiday fools, not a hard-working businessman. My time is far too valuable for foolishness. Foolishness, I say. Where are you now, Jacob?
Right here.
Ha! Nowhere to be found.
He's right there.
No, right there.
His hands up and everything.
Just my porridge and my cat.
Can't you hear him?
Ebenezer Scrooge.
No!
What do you mean, no? I'm right. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I? You don't recognize me? What is wrong with you?
What do you want with me?
That's actually a good question. I want a lot, actually.
But who are you? You haven't told me yet. I've asked like
Are
4
you
times.
are you fucking retarded? You don't recognize? Ask me who I was. That's a better question.
Well, who were you?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley. Is that
No, can't be. Jacob Marley's been dead and gone 7 years.
dead? Yes. are not gone.
It's humbus still.
What the hell is a humbus?
I won't believe it.
Is that like a bus in Arab land?
I guess. Or maybe it's a food.
It's hummus, but with bees in it.
Can you see me?
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Well, I just answered your question, didn't I?
That makes sense, I guess. I'm sorry, that was kind of a dumb question. Then why do you doubt your senses?
Because the least little thing can affect the senses.
So you're just saying a little heroin and suddenly you don't trust the fact that there's a ghost in front of you?
You could be the result of poor digestion or all the gonorrhea I got from all those hookers. There's more herpes than grave about you. Oh, dreadful apparition. What do you want from me?
Not operation.
It's not an operation, it's an apparition.
When it's operation.
Clang, clang, clang. Do you believe in me?
I do. I must. But why do you come to me? What are you doing?
I'm coming to you.
Unnecessary.
It is required of every man that he come upon his fellow man.
Disgusting! That's just gross as hell. If that's what's required of every man, I'm going to blow my brains out right now.
And if he does not do it in life, he is condemned to do it in death.
So I'm going to be
You're
fucking
fetid.
Gandhi.
Is this because you just got back from an S&M club? Is that why you're coming on everyone?
No, I wear the chains in death that I forged in life. Link by link, I girded this of my own free will. Is the pattern strange to you, Ebenezer? Because it shouldn't be. It should be really familiar. Because, like on the day of my death, our chains were even!
What?
Yours have had 7 years to grow. Chains grow really fast, actually.
Tell me more. Speak comfort to me.
I have none to give. Little more is permitted of me. I cannot rest. I cannot stay. I cannot linger anywhere.
Then get going.
Ah,
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be here anymore.
I guess I did more or less.
Hey,
you could just leave.
He just said if you keep talking with him, he's going to stop bothering you. So.
Well, hey, tell me about your family life.
Mankind was my business. Charity, mercy, welfare for my fellow men.
Yes, you've given us plenty of welfare already, Marley.
That was my business, Scrooge,
But
it is yours.
But is my future the same, Jacob? Tell me, is there no hope for me?
This is the nature of my visit, Ebenezer, that you may escape my fate. Coming on people when you're dead is really not that fun. Most of them don't even realize you're there.
I mean,
Ethereal
anything,
coming
Marley. Tell me what to
Really
do. Tell me what not to do. I'm assuming jerking it all the time. Probably my best bet.
Try doing less hookers.
You must go through those like
But how, Jacob?
No more words from me, Ebenezer. You will be visited tonight by 3 other spirits, not including me. So there's actually going to be 4 spirits total that have bugged you by the end of
But
this.
I think I'd like them all at once.
You whore!
Well, we do know what he does in his spare time. The next will come an hour later, and the third when the clock chimes 3. What are you looking at the script confusedly for?
He was like, who schedules these things?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Ooh.
Expect no more company. Ooh, stop that. Stop. Oh, that's gross.
Ah! Humbug.
And with that, owing to the emotions of the day, Scrooge made his way to his bed and probably fell asleep.
Ebenezer, give me some coin. You're so greedy and I have none. You have an Xbox and I want it.
And it's 1 o'clock and all is well. Well, indeed, no visitors to my bedchamber. No spirits to disturb my sleep. No apparitions to fright my senses. All a dream, Ebenezer. It was all a dream. Well, are you the spirit whose coming was foretold to me?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
The long past?
No, Ebenezer, your past. Your past. Your Christmas past. Your past Christmases of the past.
What's your business here?
Your welfare. Your reclamation. Rise and walk with me.
Yeah, buddy.
Smoke fills the space and the pair move through it. Lo, how a rose, ever blooming, from tender stem hath sprung, of Jesse's lineage coming, as seers of old have sung. It came a blossom bright, amid the cold of winter, when half spent was the night. Peace! Christmas.
Where do you take me, spirit?
Well, it's not the question, Ebenezer, but when. Tonight we travel 50 years in your past. You should recognize someone soon, and it ain't your mama.
The pair see a young boy sitting at a solitary desk.
Solitary desk.
Solitary desk.
Solitary desk. careless. I see only a young boy. A student. Where are his classmates?
Where indeed, Ebenezer? Look closer. Look closer.
The face is familiar. The surroundings are a mystery. Is it the child of an acquaintance, Spirit?
Look closer.
Spirit?
What do you see, Ebenezer?
It is I, Spirit of the past. You have shown me myself.
Well, he did say that he was going to show you your Christmas past.
You should pay more attention,
What is
Ebenezer.
I find this shocking for some reason.
Why are you alone? Is that what's shocking you?
The others have left for home to celebrate Christmas with their families.
Had you no family?
Hey!
Shut up!
Oh,
My father was a man not given to celebration. He required that I stay at school and continue to study.
he was atheist.
Even though all the other children were allowed to return home, even my...
Stop it!
Hold up there, y'all. I'm gonna just interrupt you so I can say, go on, Ebenezer.
Do not wish to relive the spirit. I cannot.
Can you feel the spirit? Can you feel the spirit?
Can you feel the spirit?
Moving on up.
it's
Christmas.
Then I will help you. A small girl walks into the room with a small pack. Are you ready to play fair, Mark?
I'm prepared.
Praise the Lord!
Ebenezer! Merry Christmas, Ebenezer!
And my dear sister.
Dear Ebenezer, I've come to bring you home! To bring you home! 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 Home!
But Father!
Home!
Father!
Father is so much kinder than he used to be, Ebenezer. He spoke to me so gently one dear night when I was going to bed that I was not afraid to ask him once more if you might come home! 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 And he said, yes! He sent me in a coach to bring you, and you're to be a man!
Oh, Fan, you're quite a young lady.
You have no idea. I've retrieved your things. Let us not spend one moment here.
Certainly that cannot be a tear I see on your face, Ebenezer.
It is... it is a pimple.
Who the hell would put that line in here? Really, it serves no purpose to continue the plot of the show, and it just makes Scrooge look like an acne-prone loser.
I know.
Wait, who's playing young Scrooge? Good choice putting that line in there.
But what else could it be? To be reminded of such a kindness by one whom I'll never see again.
Ah, Fan, always a delicate creature, whom a breath might have withered, and had, as I think, children.
One child.
True, your nephew Fred. He reminds you of her, does he not?
I bet I do.
Come, Ebenezer, we must go.
Please, Spirit, let me see my sister just a few minutes longer.
That's just creepy.
That's
man.
the spirit. There's more to see, sir. Another Christmas.
Both pairs disappear into the mist. Bright lights up and a lively carol sung as the cast brings on Fezziwig's office. The entire thing.
Once again, the Tourette's Carolers.
Deck the halls with bells of holly, fa la 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 la, fuck! 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la, cunt! Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la, shit! Told the ancient Yuletide cockamadoodle, fa la 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 la.
Beautiful, everyone.
That was. I love how we
Beautiful.
picked so grandiosely there.
Beautiful.
Do you know this place? Do you? Do you know this place right here?
Was I apprenticed here, Spirit? I know it well.
Hey-ho! Clear all the business away. Tables and drawers, books and shelves make room for dancing.
Why, it's old Fezziwig, bless his heart. It's Fezziwig alive again.
No. Stupid man. This is actually the Fezziwig who used to be alive, but he's still dead. This is still the past, young squire.
Ebenezer Scrooge! What, pray tell, do you think you're up to?
Sir, I know I promised these figures would be hinted by close of business, but I've fallen a little behind.
Young man,
Yes, sir?
am I not the owner of this office?
You are, sir?
Do I not hold your job in my very hands?
You do, sir?
Then replace that ledger with a cup of punch post haste, sir. You thought I was going to be really mean and harsh there because of the build-up, but
I really did. I was expecting it.
But there can be no dancing with the counting still hanging in the air. The Roger de Coverley, if you please. What is that, Nick? Do you want to tell everyone what that is?
The Roger de Coverley. They all dance, sing, and then stop.
It's Christmas, my boy. Christmas.
The dancers take your place. On your marks, get set, go! And they're dancing to the left, and then in the left corner it's Daniel Williams. He's coming up behind Mark Duggar. He's going to pass him, Oh, and Nick Wilson's coming full ahead of his team. But then Nick Wilson trips. Daniel Williams says, "Oh, you okay, my friend?" And Mark Duggar just kicks them both in the face and runs and charges the finish line. Yay!
My face hurts.
And now where is my partner? Is she hiding from me?
Well, sir, for want of a better partner, I'll allow you the pleasure.
Pleasure of what?
You'll see.
The voice is familiar. The mischievous giggle is familiar.
She grabs his ass.
To be sure, these hands I felt before. Strike up the band! But who is there to dance with my darling daughter Belle?
I spy a very eligible young man, sir. Young man, sir. You.
A young man, sir.
Come, sir. Your partner waits.
Hello, Ebenezer. May I have this dance?
Hello, Belle. I should warn you, I don't think I would make a proper partner.
What happened to your accent?
I should warn you, sir. I've had my eye on you for some time. As a dance.
Is it just me, ladies and gentlemen, or is this the hottest Christmas carol ever?
Please, Belle.
Follow me.
The Roger de Cavalier, 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 Roger de Cavalier.
A happy time, Ebenezer.
Ah, Spirit, a happy time indeed. Dear old Fezziwig, he was good to us.
A small matter to make these silly folks so full of gratitude. I think by the italicized line there that I am quoting you from earlier in the show. Is that correct? Did you say
Small!
those words? Yes, a few shillings for musicians, a few extra for some porter and cold roast.
Spirit, it isn't the amount of money he spent on the celebration. He has the power to render us happy or unhappy, to make our service light or burdensome, a pleasure or a toil. Don't you see, Spirit? The happiness he gives comes just as much in his kind looks or cheerful voice.
What's the matter, Ebenezer?
Nothing in particular.
Something I think is the matter with you.
No, I think I should be able to talk to my old clerk, Bob
No,
Cratchit.
no. I think that's not the way to say clerk in an English accent.
No, I'd like to be able to say a word or two to my clerk, Bob Cratchit, just now. That is all.
Perhaps a word or two with someone else.
I tried to explain that I was no dancer.
Nonsense, sir. You were divine. A bit rigid, perhaps, but divine.
Rigid in his pants, maybe.
Well,
Exactly.
thank you for your patience.
And thank you for being my partner. I've waited 2 years for the chance to dance with you, Ebenezer. You never come to call on me. You never appear at any socials. You keep yourself hidden away and make me find you at Father's Christmas
Well,
party.
I would hide with that awkward erection, too.
He doesn't have to hide it around me.
Whip it out, boy.
I wasn't aware you were waiting for me to get a boner this whole time.
You could hide it in me.
No one will see it. No one will see it.
Are you trembling, Ebenezer?
It does that when it gets particularly pumped with blood.
It's funny how she could feel that.
But it's cold now, I assure you.
Cold? With all that dancing? How could you possibly be cold?
Is that what they're calling him these days?
What's this? Belle, wash yourself around this one. He's liable to start reading figures from his ledger to you. That's what we call it in my day. Are you having fun, lad?
Yes, sir, very much.
He says he's cold, Father.
Well, that's an excuse for the size, actually.
Yeah, that's what it is. Cold? Of course he's cold. No meat on his bones and no porter in his belly.
Bone.
Here, my boy, drink up.
Oh, there you are, my dear. You have more people to greet.
Ah, first, a kiss, my love. I am weak.
Mr. Fezziwig.
Oh, Mrs. Fezziwig. How do you plan to spend your Christmas Day, Ebenezer?
I have a lot of work to do here.
You cannot work on Christmas Day. Well, you could work on me. I mean, isn't someone expecting you?
I don't say anything right now.
Oh, you're right. You have no place to go. Oh, you must come spend it with us. It will be our pleasure to have you as a guest. My pleasure to have you as a guest.
And you never left, did you, Scrooge?
No,
No, you did what? Tell me, boy. Tell me right now.
I asked her for her hand in marriage.
Just her hand? An engagement. How delightful.
Spirit, I liked it, so I put a ring on it.
But then, something happened.
Is that what they call it?
Please,
nowadays?
Spirit, I do not wish to remember. Show it not to me now.
My time grows short.
That's an odd phrase, grows short. It would be shrinking in that. That doesn't make any sense.
It's one of them Shakespearean things where it's like, I see with my ears.
She did not understand me, Spirit.
I have been replaced in your eyes, Ebenezer.
Replaced? That is preposterous. Who has replaced you?
An idol. A golden idol.
This is the even-handed dealing of the world. There is nothing on which it is so hard as poverty, and there is nothing it professes to condemn with such severity as the pursuit of wealth.
You fear the world too much. All your other hopes have merged into the hope of being beyond the chance of its reproach. I have seen your nobler aspirations, like your penis.
I don't remember saying things like this last year. If I am changed towards the world, what then? Am I not changed towards you, Pause, am I?
Our contract is an old one. It was made when we were both poor and content to be so. You are changed. When it was made, you were another man. You were bigger.
I was a boy.
It's odd how you have shrunk as you got older. And I long for that gentle, charming boy. You looked at me with such a sweetness that I thought my heart would melt away. But you are different now, Ebenezer, and as such, I release you.
Release? Have I ever sought release? Well, yeah, I always seek release. That was the whole point of getting engaged. I wanted release.
In words, yes, you did actually, but this is a different kind. I'm letting you go. You're going in a different direction. Your body's...
No, Ebenezer, no. Quiet, Belle. Quiet, Belle. I know I can't control the past, but quiet, okay? I'll get to you in a minute.
I just have more to say to him. I could just keep going.
I promise you, girl, if you liked him inside of you, I'm ethereal. I can be inside you. Okay, so you hold your time. You hold your time, and then you'll be mine. No more of a Mr. Slime over here.
Girl, I know you're looking for an Ebenezer screw. It's gonna feel so good with Scrooge inside of you.
No, Ebenezer. These things are shown to you that you may learn from them. Will you learn, Ebenezer? Will you get learnt? Or will this journey be in vain? It is for you to decide, Ebenezer. Ponder all these things I have shown you tonight. I'll be pondering them later in my bedroom when I'm alone.
The spirit vanishes. Young Scrooge, Fan, the Fezziwigs, and finally Belle with another man who's shown to Scrooge. The carolers begin.
Oddly enough, that other man looks strangely like the ghost of Christmas past. Just throwing that out.
Good King Wenceslas looked
Down on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and heaving, right shone the moon that night, through the frost was cruel.
When the portman came in sight,
Going into fuel.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum. Bum.
Oh, 2 o'clock and no ghost. I have learned my lesson, Jacob. Thank you, Molly. Thank you. And I will let Bob Cratchit have an extra lump of coal for the stove on particularly cold days. Yes, no need to disrupt my sleep any further, Molly. I am saved. Thank you, Jacob.
Ebenezer Scrooge!
Fuck. I'm here, Spirit. Spirit, what plan do you have for me? What will you show me, Wanderer? Hello?
A young girl giggles and scampers across the floor.
Get that girl! She's mine!
Who are you, little girl?
Another child pops out from behind the cabinet and runs to a new hiding spot.
That one too! Stay away from my little girl!
You there, just a moment. Are you the Spirit? How did you get in here? Come out this instant!
Ebenezer Scrooge!
Spirit?
The ghost of Christmas appears from inside the bed, and entering up through the mattress, he wears a great robe. That does not happen!
Wait. What were you doing with the spirits in your bed?
I shot him
I
off
am the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me. You have never seen the like of me before.
Never.
Never walked forth with my elder brothers born in these later years.
I'm afraid I have not. Have you had many brothers, Spirit?
More than 1,800, sir.
Your mother is a whore!
A tremendous family to provide for.
If you like it, you like it. I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
Spirit, conduct me to where you will.
Touch my robe.
Isn't that what Michael Jackson said?
I saw 2
No,
children.
he asked him to touch something completely different.
I saw 2 children a moment earlier. Do they belong to you?
No.
They're my children! Get away from them!
Where do you take me, Spirit?
Ebenezer, I'm here to show you Christmas!
Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me pine nuts here. So I will see him die when we bury him here. Children thought I brought me with, both they went together through the ruins of motherland and the bitter weather. Come, little children.
Peter and his mother are preparing the table. Belinda gazes out the window intently.
Where's Mother? Father and Tim will be here any minute.
Damn it, I don't want to be Mrs. Cratchit again.
She'll be here in a minute, Belinda, but she won't arrive any sooner without you staring out the window. Happy mother with the table, brother. Mother! Thank you, Belinda. Then come and help me in the kitchen. It's almost time to eat the pudding. And a Merry Christmas to all. Martha's home. Well, bless your heart alive, my dear. How late you are. We did a lot of work to finish up last night, and we had to get away this morning. What?
Whoa.
What?
Martha's pregnant. She's late, guys.
No, don't tell people that. They'll think I'm a whore.
What did you bring me, Martha?
A baby!
Yeah! What did I bring you? Well, you'll have to wait 9 months for what I brought you.
But it's Christmas!
In that case, Peter, I'll give it to you now. Take off your pants.
Okay.
And for Belinda, a beautiful hair ribbon. Wait a minute, did you just see what you gave him? And then you give me a fucking hair ribbon? What the hell is wrong with you, Martha?
Yeah, I know. I think you should give her the same thing. I mean, it'd be a little different.
Okay. Oh, Martha! Oh, Martha! I mean, where are Father and Tim? What are you going to give them?
Oh gosh.
You ever get a Tiny Tim? It's when you break a bitch's leg and then you shit on her. It's funnier the longer you don't think about it.
You know your precious father, Martha. He would throw his stones with Tim to take his turn on the sled. He becomes Charles during this season, Martha. I tell you, giggling, singing, running about, playing tricks. Let's play a trick on him today, Martha. Let's hide Martha and tell him he's not here.
It's perfectly
Wait. Again, I'd like to point out, he's not here. So apparently Martha is also transgender.
That explains why I enjoyed the motorboating even more. It's perfectly wicked. Can we, Mother?
It'll serve that man right for coming home late on Christmas. As soon as you see him coming home, call for Martha to hide. In the meantime, Martha, come to the end of the kitchen.
Mother, you sound exactly like you did last year.
I
It's
know.
like you've not even tried to change it up.
I'm not.
Martha hides under the table. Bob enters carrying Tim, who is, of course, rather tiny.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Where is our dear Martha, then? Not coming.
That's right, Father. She can't be here for Christmas.
Not coming. Not coming on Christmas Day. I hope you won't hold me to the same rule.
I'm afraid so, dear.
You're such a bitch. Are we to have Christmas Day without Martha or coming? Well, Tim, it's just as well, don't you think? She would only eat too much and not leave any for us. Yes, children, I say this Christmas is better without her. Why, in time we'll forget all about her. Martha who, you'll say. Martha who, indeed, you sick son of a bitch.
Martha, you come home.
My goodness, look everyone, it's Martha. Well, I guess Christmas will just have to go ahead with you here. Welcome home, my dear, to Mrs. Cratchit. Well, my love, aren't we the luckiest parents, then, to have all at home with us on Christmas?
Add a Tim behave.
Excuse me?
Add a Tim behave.
Once more? Slowly, please.
Add a Tim behave.
Oh, okay.
Tim.
17.
And how did Tim behave?
Oh, as good as gold. Every
Gold
passage-
is inanimate. It doesn't have a behavior pattern.
Well, he is retarded. He sort of just sat there on my shoulders as I walked around.
Makes sense.
And he said he hoped the people could all see him on this Christmas day, that he may put them in mind as to who made the lame walk and the blind see. Isn't that extraordinary?
I like how Mrs. Cratchit doesn't actually respond to his question. Come, everyone. Take your place at the table.
No. You're my wife. This is olden days. Respond to my question. Isn't that extraordinary?
No, I actually think it's pretty ordinary. That's what he does all the time. Every year.
It's more ordinary than normal. It's extraordinary.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
We'll have to
Come,
agree to
everyone.
disagree.
Take the place at the table. Belinda, you're happy with the pudding. Martha, will you bring the potatoes?
And Tim and I will make the buttermilk. Or
You're
pour
just
it.
going to make it right there,
Yes.
right then.
Turn that buttermilk, Tim. Turn that buttermilk, Tim.
Now I know why he's crippled.
Oh, he didn't do it right the first time. He was a little hesitant. He thought that's not what goes to it more.
Yes, Father, a bit for everyone, if you please.
Damn right. Peter, I believe I have uncovered a situation for you which will bring home 5 and 6 pence weekly.
5 and 6 pence? Father, that's a fortune. When may I start, Father?
Right now.
No, not that. I was doing that for free already.
You're right, I won't pay you.
Aw.
Business later, good sir, for here is the order of the day. They bring out shit for food.
Goose.
Was there ever such a goose? I don't believe ever was such a goose cooked magnificent. Okay, I don't believe there ever was such a goose cooked magnificent. Well, no wonder why you guys thought this here.
The writing is just so fantastic.
Charles Dickens was a dumbass.
Maybe it was just like the speech of the time. Maybe it's
Okay.
like the reasons.
Well, then let's just speak it without, drawing attention to it. Was there ever such a goose? I don't believe there ever was such a goose cooked magnificent. You have outdone yourself this year, my lamb, and such as pudding as I have never seen.
Or smelled.
And before we enjoy all that is prepared for us, may I just say Merry Christmas to all, my dears. God bless us. God bless us, everyone.
It's my line.
Shut up, boy! Oh, wait. Tim is lame. He can't walk. It's rather funny. Let's point and laugh.
crippled, Spirit.
Did we just say?
Was it from birth or an accident?
Oh, I tripped.
Tripped again.
Sorry about your butthole, Tim.
I just keep slipping on this puddle of water. Oh.
Tim's just like, Mom, get a towel, quick!
What kind of file do you use to turn a 6mm hole into a 22mm hole?
A dick file.
A pedophile.
It does not matter how it happened, or even why. What matters to the Cratchit family is that he is a very sick child. To be fair, the whole family is kind of sick and twisted, as I'm sure we have all seen by now. Growing weaker when others are getting stronger.
Was a cold and gray December morning, another baby child is born at the Cratchits. At the Cratchits. At the Cratchits. At the Cratchits. And his mama cried. Because if there's one thing that they don't need, it's another crippled mouth to feed. At the Cratchits. At the Cratchits. And his mama cried.
But what will become of him, Spirit? Will he die?
I assure you will in the present Christmas, Scrooge. But look and hear for yourself. He is not well. And there's no money for doctors.
Can't anything be done for him without you yelling at me?
With the workhouses and prisons still in operation, no. The poor are well provided for. Isn't that right, Scrooge?
I asked you not to yell at me, fucker.
And now I give you the founder of the feast, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Robert! I will drink health to Christmas, our family, our friends, but I will not waste one drop toasting that horrible man.
My dear, it's fucking Christmas Day.
I know, and we're not going to fuck him, so no thanks to him.
But he has given me so many
He has
good
not
fucking...
given you shit. He's not done anything for you. I've done so much more for you in bed than he's ever done.
Yes, but you've already said that we won't be coming this Christmas.
Spirit, is this the typical conversation in the household?
You are underpaid and underappreciated and treated like a beggar by a man who you've given 15 years of thankful service. He cares nothing but Christmas, Robert. I'll wager that if Ebenezer Scrooge had his way, everyone who wished him a Merry Christmas would be boiled in his own pudding and bound with a stake of holly through his cock.
That woman's hearing is extraordinary.
Not to mention her imagination.
I'm sure he celebrates Christmas in his own way.
Speak up, boy! You're crippled, not dumb.
I'm sure he celebrates Christmas in his own way, Mother.
I'll drink his health for your sake and the day's, but not for his. Long life to him, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. He'll be very merry and very happy, I have no doubt.
Is this what it's come to? My name causing such heartache and despair?
Yes. Scrooge, I will take you to a place with the very mention of your name. Incites laughter and merriment.
Lead, Spirit. I'll follow.
Do we actually want to sing that?
Wassail, 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 wassail,
on Xboxes, a sale on Xboxes for Christmas.
Well sung, everyone, especially you, Topper. Oh, goodness, I think someone else appreciated your singing as well.
That's an homage to the fact that she's pregnant. Yes, Topper, your voice did it almost as much as that vein in your forehead.
Now see here, I think that vein is adorable. It shows a man of great concentration.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
Yes, indeed, Alice. But I'll wager if Mr. Topper is one of such concentration, then he is to be our leader for... Blind Man's Bluff.
No, not I. Please. Any other game but this. Fred, your help, please. Fred, you must help me.
What's the objection, Topper?
I know his objection. He doesn't have a proper prize to motivate him.
Weird, he's black. You shouldn't really need a prize other than not having to be in a cotton field.
Topper is blindfolded and...
Oh, no, don't you blindfold me, you hunky son bitches. I know what you do when you blindfold us Negro folks.
Well done, sir. And because of his exceptional skill, Topper would choose our next game.
Yes, good sir. What's the next game going to be?
The game shall be yes and no, and the game master, who is me, has determined that the first victim be Fred.
I accept your challenge, sir. I am thinking of an animal.
Alive?
Most assuredly.
Disagreeable?
Quite.
Does it grunt?
Indeed.
Does it live in a menagerie?
No.
Is it to be killed in market?
It better not be.
I hope not.
I know. It is a horse.
Nope, you don't know. It's not a horse. Ha ha.
Wait. Does it live in London?
Oh, of course it does.
Is this animal a pig?
No, my dear, not a pig. Though you are.
A moo cow?
No, not a moo cow.
A bull?
No, it's not a bull.
Are you thinking of an ass?
In a sense, but no surprise.
We mustn't give up, fool.
I know! It's your Uncle Scrooge!
Yes, my dear, my Uncle Scrooge! Once again, I made the mistake of wishing him a Merry Christmas.
Where the hell? Oh, okay. And you live to tell about it?
He has refused our invitation for Christmas dinner every year since we've been married, and now with our newest addition to the family, he is colder still.
But why is he so disagreeable?
He's a bitter old man, that's the end of it.
I'm not so sure.
Not sure he's a bitter old man.
Oh, no, that's certain. We all know that. No, but something has happened to my uncle that he refuses to say. Something in his past.
He's being haunted this very night.
Oh, well, maybe that's it. He asked me why I got married, and when I told him how I fell in love, he snorted and said, humbug.
Girl, falling in love with humbug.
And why not? He says Christmas is a humbug, and I'm sure he believes that too.
Well, whatever the case, the old man has given us plenty of merriment at his expense, and it would be ungrateful not to drink to his health. Top of the mulled wine, if you please. Though he wouldn't take it from me, I'd give it just the same.
Wait. Are you asking me to get the drink because I'm closest to the drink or because I'm black?
Oh, it's because you're black. That's the only good reason to ask you for that.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we weren't going against the social norms of the day. Because that would be weird. It's like casting black people as slave owners.
Yeah, I know, that would be weird. Merry Christmas to the old man, wherever he is. They drink healths to you, Scrooge.
In spite of me, you mean?
Take it however you will. We must go.
The children, Spirit, to whom do they belong?
To
Apparently
mankind.
the children showed up again.
Yeah, I guess they had their. To mankind, Scrooge. They are ignorant and want. See them, Scrooge. Beware them both in all their degree. You cannot make them go away.
Have they no refuge or resource?
Are there no workhouses? Are there no prisons? Farewell, Ebenezer! Farewell!
Christmas hour, you wish to make another cent. You mean I suppose the border is belly. Expect me tonight, Ebenezer. One is ignorance, the other's want. I've got to think of another
Very good, very good. Am I to assume that I am in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come?
Oh yeah, there's a hood inspector that crept up on him and all of that nonsense just now. Just heads up, we didn't say anything, so.
No, he's the dude from Star Trek. Beep once for no and beep twice for yeah.
You have shadows to show me of things that have not yet happened, do you not?
Beep, beep.
Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any specter I have seen. But as I know your purpose is to do me good, and as I hope to live to be another man from what I was, I am prepared to bear you company, and do it with a thankful heart. Will you not speak to me? Then lead on. Lead on and show me what I meant to see. The time is waning fast.
Well, old Scratch finally got his own last night. No one knows. No one can ask. Cold, isn't it? I found him last night, though he'd been dead for several days. Ah, terrible smell, no doubt. I haven't heard. Likely to be a very cheap affair. For upon my life, I don't know of a single soul that would go to it. Suppose we make up a party and volunteer? Yes, it would hardly be worth it if there wasn't something to eat, you're right. Left it to his company, perhaps. He hasn't left his money to me, that's all I know.
Spirit, of whom do they speak?
The pair travel to a seedy counter. Mrs. Dilber and Mr. Pennyroyal, a rather seedy pair, wait the shoekeeper, Old Joe.
Step lively, step
Whoa,
lively!
Daniel.
Whoa, that's cheating.
That is cheating. You do this role in the show this year.
Yeah, at UWF.
No, so you don't get to do it. No, we're gonna take this.
Step lively, come into the parlour. What have we here, Mr. Pennyroyal? Do I spy silver trinkets?
No! They're spoons.
Indeed they are, Mr. Pennyroyal, indeed they are. Candlesticks?
For holding candles, you know. The candles go in the hole.
Ingenious,
Like
sir.
a penis into a vagina.
Even indubitously ingeniously. And now we must set a fair price for all this. Let's see. The silver is tarnished, and of course the candlesticks are without candles. £1.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I always give too much. It's a weakness of mine, and that's all. The way I ruin myself.
Now undo my bundle, Joe.
What do you call this? Bed curtains?
Bed curtains.
You don't mean to say you took them down, rings and all, with him lying there?
Yes, I do, and why not?
You were born to make your fortune, Mrs. Dilber.
I'm still here,
You're
guys.
certainly to do it.
I'm right here.
Don't drop that oil upon the blankets now.
This is really...
blankets.
I would
These
prefer you
helps
stop
to
doing
your
this
thing.
while I'm here.
He isn't likely to take cold without them.
Could you put your
I
shirt
dare
back on,
say.
please?
I hope he didn't
This is
die
making
of
me feel really
anything
uncomfortable.
catching, eh?
I ain't so fond of his company that I lie about him for such
this is
things.
so awkward.
If he did,
I'm really sorry,
you
everybody.
may look through that shirt
I
till
really
your
wish that
eyes
it
ache,
wasn't like this
but you
right
won't
now.
find a hole
Imagine
in it,
actually having to be here and
nor a
watching him do this.
threadbare place.
This is really terrifying.
It's the best he had, and a fine one too. They'd have wasted it hadn't been for me.
Oh God, stop that.
Wasting it.
Oh,
Putting it in him to be buried for
Oh.
sure.
this is gross.
Somebody was fool enough to do it, but I took it off again. If Calico ain't good enough
I'm
for
leaving.
such a purpose, then it isn't good enough for anything.
Calico's good for anything, Madame.
He couldn't look uglier than he did in that one.
Mr. Pennyroyal, what have you to say? Pennyroyal! Pennyroyal!
I said it already. I think you two are gross and disgusting. Oh, do I actually have a line?
Yes.
I'm sorry, everyone. I walked out of the room. They were being really inappropriate, and it was... I felt uncomfortable. This is the end of it, thank God. For you see, he frightened everyone away from him while he was alive to profit us when he was dead. Ah ha 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 ha.
Spirit, I see. The case of this unhappy man might be my own.
Could be.
My life tends that way, you
It
know.
sure does.
Is there any person in the town who feels emotion caused by this man's death?
Yeah, there are plenty of people.
Show that person to me, Spirit, I beseech you.
Shut up, Spirit! Alright, now it's time for the scene between Thomas and Caroline.
I know, we cut this out last year, and I think that we can put it back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a really great scene. It'll be this award-winning, really powerful, emotional moment.
Or we could cut it again.
That's a great
Hey,
idea!
you know what? You're a genius, man.
That's amazing.
Spirit, why couldn't you show me people who, matter? Can not one treat that everlasting with any care or concern?
That woe is me, poor child, for thee, and ever mourn and say,
The woe is me,
For
poor
thee,
child,
for
for
thee,
thee, and ever mourn and sing. For thy parting never say nor bye-bye, upon the housetop, reindeer paws, out on good old Santa Claus. La 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 la. I had a little dreidel that's not made of clay, but when it's dry and ready, with dreidel I will play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you better play. Hey, dreidel, 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 with dreidel I will play. End scene. Enter Bob.
This is a really depressing scene that I don't feel like we should have. We didn't have it last year. I don't think we need to keep it this year.
Oh no, Tiny Tim is dead.
Tiny Tim's dead?
Well, that's a shame.
Moving on.
Indeed, Spirit, I feel our parting is drawing near.
The ghost points in the direction of the mist which Scrooge enters. It is a tombstone.
Before I draw near to where you point, answer me one question. Are these the shadows of things that will be, or are they shadows of things that may be only?
Wait. He points at a tombstone. How can you be so upset over a pizza? I would be jumping for joy if he pointed to a pizza in this scary moment and be like,
no. I can actually go for some pizza right now.
I know.
Spirit, answer me! I must know if it is too late. Is there still time for me to alter my fate, Spirit? Spirit, I must know, is it too late? Spirit, is it too late?
Thunder!
Lightning!
Am I the man of whom they spoke?
The ghost points!
No! Doc! Oh no, I will honor Christmas with all my heart. I will keep it all the year. I will live in the past and the present and the future. The future, Doc! The spirits of all three shall strive within me. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach. Tell me that I may sponge away the writing on the stone.
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Bum, 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 bum.
My bedroom, my bedpost, my bedsheet's still here, and my spoon too, and my curtains. Oh, Merry Christmas spoons, Merry Christmas curtains. Oh, I don't know what day of the month it is. I don't know how long I've been among the spirits. I don't know anything. I'm quite a baby.
Excuse me, sir. What the hell are you doing on your balcony?
Oh, you're a fine young man. Pray, could you tell me what day it is?
It's Christmas Day, sir.
Oh, Christmas Day! Of course, then I haven't missed it. There's so much to be done. Young boy, tell me, you know of the butcher shop that's just around the corner?
Oh, I just walked by it, sir.
Oh, remarkable, boy. Do you remember seeing the prized turkey hanging in the window?
Run, child, run!
The one as
Run!
big as me.
What a delightful boy.
It's a trap!
That's right, my buck. The one as big as you are. Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, good, good, very good. Such a fine young man. I have a business proposition for you, good sir. Bring that turkey round and I'll give you 5 shillings. Bring it back in less than 5 minutes and I'll give you half a crown. Do we have a deal?
The boy runs off. Yay! Yay! Yay!
I dare say I'll see that half crown is as good as his. And what of it? This is Christmas! And I have much back pay to render it.
Scrooge begins to sing poorly.
I don't want to wait for my life to be over. And I don't know the rest. It's Dawson's Creek.
A couple of women walk by you, say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
A couple of men walk by you, say Merry Christmas.
Merry
The
Christmas!
2 guys from before that were taking donations walk by you, say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
And then stop them.
Gentlemen, your patience, please. I hope you succeeded yesterday. It was very kind of you, but you forgot to put my donation down in your ledger.
Mr. Scrooge?
Oh, yes, that's my name, and I fear it may not be pleasant to you. Allow me to ask your pardon, and will you have the goodness?
Lord bless me, my dear Scrooge! Are you serious?
He liked your ear, didn't he?
And not a farthing less. There are a great many back payments in it, I assure you.
I will do anything for that kind of money.
Will you come around
Oh, I will.
tomorrow
Anytime
to
you like.
collect my gift?
Don't leave me out, we will come too. But if I may, sir, why the sudden change of...
No! The good gentleman is quite right to ask. It seems as though I've had a touch of the Christmas spirit.
Where did the spirit touch you?
Oh, Christmas spirit.
A good day to you, Mr. Scrooge.
Come round to my office tomorrow morning. Don't forget.
Oh, we won't.
Troubadours, excuse me. Do you know the carol about Christmas?
The what, sir?
The song about Christmas. The one that talks about having a Merry Christmas.
No.
The song with the ships and the bells. Say Merry Christmas. That's
Oh,
what I'd like to
okay.
hear.
In the Navy, you can help your fellow man in the Navy. You can jack him with your hand in the Navy. Take the kid to Disneyland in the Navy. In the Navy.
That was much more homoerotic than I remember.
Things change, old man. Get used to it.
The boy walks back in with the enormous turkey.
A big turkey reappears. Oh, there's my lad! Oh, such a good turkey, such a good boy, such a delicious-looking lad.
What?
Turkey.
Told you this wouldn't end well for you, boy.
Oh, what's this? I'm black all of a sudden. Not a shilling in my pockets. A man with no money in his pockets is, ha! A happy man indeed. Young man, come round the office of Ebenezer Scrooge tomorrow morning, and I'll settle our accounts. I must get to Bob Cratchit's with this turkey. Imagine the look on his face when he sees this feast. What a surprise. It's as big as Tiny Tim.
It is, isn't it? Scrooge exits as the Cratchit house is assembled. And I believe I have found a situation for young Peter. Wait, do you feel the sensation of deja vu?
Really, Father? Doing what?
I can't say just yet.
Catching rats?
Sweeping chimneys? No, you're all stupid children. Are we expecting anyone, my dear? I just heard a knock on the door. Are we expecting anyone, my dear? I just heard a knock on the door.
Not that I know of, Robert, but let them in and wish them a Merry Christmas just the same.
Opening the door. Mr. Scrooge!
Cratchit, I thought I told you to be at work at 8 o'clock this morning.
Mr. Scrooge, you gave me the entire day. It's Christmas Day.
I beg your pardon?
It's Christmas Day! Sir, but my children are here. You can't do this to me in front of them. Please don't scar them for life.
Dears.
Yes, sir?
Well then.
Merry Christmas, Charlie Bear. Oh. Mr. Scrooge?
Are you going to stand there like a doorpost, or are you going to let me in? Merry Christmas, everyone!
Of course. Please come in. Mr. Scrooge, these are my children. This is Peter, and Martha, and Belinda.
Who is it, Robert? Oh, good heavens, it's Mr. Scrooge!
Oh, hold on. Oh, no, I'm too late. Oh, spirits, I'm too late! Poor little boy!
Tim enters.
Oh, Tim! Oh,
Oh, tiny, tiny Tim, it's not too late after all. Merry Christmas, Tim.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Forgive me. I'm Ebenezer. I'm Mr. Scrooge, but you must call me... Well, you see, your father has worked for me for 15 years. And starting tomorrow, he receives a well-deserved promotion.
Promotion!
Yes, indeed. From clerk to Chief Executive Clerk.
Chief Executive Clark! Pardon, sir, what's the difference?
None whatsoever.
Well, that's great.
Oh, except for the raise in pay.
Raisin pay?
Raisin pay?
You're going to pay me in raisins? Well, that will keep me regular, sir.
How much of a raise?
Peter!
No, Bob, your young man is quite right to laugh for so long. You're a very shrewd young man. Starting tomorrow, your pay shall be raised 20%.
20 raisins?
Peter!
30 raisins.
Peter!
40!
35 raisins.
You're a stupid young lad, you know that, right?
50! Not a penny less.
There's nothing to do with pennies. It's all about raisins.
Oh, Mr. Scrooge, thank you so much. Now I can afford to send Peter to that special school.
Pleasure. It's mine, Bob. You deserve it.
I don't deserve this.
Now, perhaps you should do something with that turkey.
Robert, it will take hours for that to cook, and the food is ready now.
Then we'll eat twice.
Excellent idea, Tim. You can't have too much food on Christmas Day.
I think you made me poop my pants.
I'll leave you.
There's a lot of confidence.
I'll leave you to your feast.
We have extra pudding now.
Wait, Mr. Scrooge, will you, join us for dinner?
Thank you, but no. This is a day for family to be together.
Oh, like that.
And I have a family of my own, and if they'll still have
You
me.
get them drunk, they will.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
My dear, for the first time in my life, I am speechless.
I'll say the blessing, Mother.
This is a cliche line, Timmy. Come on, think of something better. Let's put a nice little button on the show.
Con! And from that day on, Ebenezer Scrooge was a changed man.
He was better than his word. He did it all and infinitely more. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he was a second father. An abusive father, but second father nonetheless.
He became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man as the good old city knew. It did not know very many good men, or any other town,
There are
city,
just a
or borough
few
in the
good
wood.
men.
Never spoke of Jacob's head appearing in the knocker,
Never mentioned tombstones or graveyards.
so no one knew what caused this extraordinary transformation.
All they knew was that Ebenezer Scrooge was indeed a new man.
And gradually over the years, for Scrooge lived to be a ripe old age indeed, the most miraculous thing happened.
People began to forget that Ebenezer Scrooge was ever anything but a warm, kind-hearted, and charitable man.
I love you, nephew, and your wife.
And it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well, if any man alive possessed the knowledge.
Not just on December 25th, mind you.
But a man who understood the true meaning of Christmas 367 days a year.
May that be truly said of us, and all of us.
And so, as Tiny Tim observed,
His parents got it on. Wham, 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 wham. I'm in the mood for love. Right here on this turkey for Christmas. 2, 3, 4. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Fuck! Eat your heart out, Scarlett Johansson.